I'm coming up to my first year anniversary working from home. So much has happened in the last year, and yet nothing has happened at all. I've seen the same people, done the same work, heard the same stories. But it's not the same. My social needs have been replaced by social rules. Before, I valued closeness. Now I have to distance. Before, I wanted company. Now I have to isolate. Before, I went to the canteen. Now I go to quarantine. Before, I behaved like normal. Now I act all strange. The new normal is not so normal, it seems. In early studies, rats were put into empty cages alone with 2 water bottles to choose from: pure water and water laced with heroin. What the experiment showed is that, over time, the rats got hooked and eventually overdosed on heroin, leading the researchers to conclude that the mere exposure to a chemical hook created addiction. But years later, a psychologist called Bruce Alexander looked at these experiments and thought, but that's not normal. If you're stuck in isolation in a cage with no other form of stimulation, then of course, heroin starts to look appealing. So Alexander created a rat park, a cage 200 times larger than the isolation cage, with colored balls to play with, nice food to eat, places to mate, and lots of friends. Only then did he offer the rats the 2 bottles of water, one with pure water, one laced with heroin. And as predicted, the rats ignored the heroin. What Alexander showed is that the opposite of addiction is connection. And in these unnatural times, we have all lost our rat park. We have all lost our normal. You see, us humans have an innate, natural need to bond. But if we can't do it because we've been isolated, traumatized, or beaten down by life, we will bond with something else. Because that's what we need to survive. We need connection.